everyone, and again welcome back to the review. And my name is Janae, and we are now on Huacan's official store mini haul part 2. So this is the next picture we're going to unbox. And again, I already undid the packaging with the first picture. If you saw the video on the special shaped wolf, this is the second picture in that box. So let's take a look at it. The box looks pretty sad. I have to say, there is absolutely no way that this box is going to be repurposed. Let's take a look what we got here. So we have a canvas. Drills. Yeah, this box is definitely not good. Sorry Kylo. Dropped the box on my poor dog. He was sleeping too. Alright, so we're going to put this drills in this off to the side. So here's the toolkit, basic Huacan toolkit. White pin with a 3-placer, and so we're going to put this drills in this off to the side. So here's the toolkit, basic Huacan toolkit. White pin with a 3-placer and a blue scrunchie. A big plate of pink wax. I have absolutely no idea why they gave me so much, but that's okay. White tray with a spout. Ooh, a 9-placer. I'm starting a collection, so if anyone wants 9-placers or multi-placers, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to send them to you. And the heavy Huacan tweezers. Alright, so let's open up the canvas. Let's take a look. And again, typical Huacan wrapping. It's shrink wrapped. Looks like it's taped as well inside. Huacan is one of my favorite go-to stores. If I really want something like a gift or something really special, and I want to make sure that it's definitely what I want, Huacan is one of the stores that I will definitely go to. So let's get this painting open. Oh my god, they make these things adult proof, I'm telling you. This is terrible. I don't want to cut the canvas, but I can't get in it. Jeez. Alright, I think I started a good chunk. Try to do as much of this without making so much noise. There, got it all. Yay! Alright. Everything out of the way. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. Almost forgot this was taped. Go. See, this is May 8th. Yeah, May 8th, and it feels like Christmas. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look. So, I'm going to attempt to bring the thumbnail to the camera. Hopefully the camera will focus in on it. But this is beautiful. I can't wait to do it. And I can already tell you I've got, let's see, how many? Where is it? Yeah, ooh, even more. Okay, so I have a total of 5,875 310s and 11,378 939s. So this is going to be a dark picture, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Sorry, there's something on top that I had to look at for a second. I was like, what? All right. So let's unravel this. Oh, wow, there's a small piece of foam in there. Okay. All right, I'm not. This reminds me of my first diamond painting. Yes! Difficult as it can be. Let's see. We've got 4 strips. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strips here. And as I said in the first video with the special drilled wolf, I really need to make a video of my first diamond painting experience. Every time I undo a canvas, it reminds me of that first experience, and let me tell you, it was, if I had somebody recording it, it probably would have won America's Funniest Videos. It was hilarious. Anyway, I will definitely share that with you guys in a Wiccan chat. So, again, I have just started my YouTube channel, and any feedback that you guys can give me, I would greatly appreciate it. It will really help me improve on my videos. Oh, come on. This guy is just not going to unravel. Alright, so let's do it this way. Usually I don't have this much trouble, but this guy is just going to not want to play. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Here we go again. Sorry. I can already see some rivers and I'm not impressed. But we'll see what we can do with it. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of throw these back up so I can at least, at this point, just attempting to get it straightened, and then I'll go through. Don't mind my light pad. It's going to keep going on and off. It's very, very sensitive to touch. Okay. So that straightened that out for a bit. A little bit over here. Oh. Sorry, I sound kind of disappointed. I am. I bought 7 pictures from Huacan during their anniversary sale, during the AliExpress anniversary sale. And one of the pictures that I got about 2 weeks ago, it didn't come from the official store. It came from their factory store. And it was one that I really want to work. I really wanted that picture. It was the 2 swans that are facing each other, and they kind of form a heart. And I saw another YouTuber that had this. They did a post review on it, and it was so pretty. So I really wanted that picture. Unfortunately, it is not the easiest one to find in a full drill. Well, Huacan had it advertised, and it was the actual full drill. So I ordered it, and when I got it, the canvas was unrepairable. You could not repair that canvas. The thing about Huacan though is they're really good about working with you, and they are sending me a new canvas. So I'm still waiting for that to come in. It'll probably be here in about 4 weeks. But yeah, I was so disappointed because I'm like, oh, I really want to work on that, and then you can't because it's not repairable. So okay, so I'm going to put these back now that the canvas is calming down. It's behaving now. I'm going to bring these down, and I'll fix those later. So bring this out. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to check the back. I always check the back of the canvas just to see what's going on. And it still wants to curl up here, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. Okay. So I don't know if you can see this already. I'm backing it up, but right in here, that tells me that there's a pretty big river going on, possibly right here as well. The rest of the canvas looks really good, but this concerns me, and I think this is where the problem, what I already saw. So let's flip it back. And we're going to take a better look at the drill field here. Behave. Behave. Enough. All right. Like I said, it reminds me of my first actual painting that I did. Yeah, this is the, yeah. So what you saw on the back is definitely a river. There's a fairly big river. Oops. Right here and right here. There's one also right here. So what creases you saw on the back is definitely showing here in the front. So we're going to do some repairing. So I'm going to bring the camera forward so that you can actually watch me do this. So those of you that are new to the craft, it's always really good. Sorry for moving you. See if I can get you in a little bit closer. And I'm going to angle the camera. So hold on. Here we go. There. So I'm going to bring my light here because it's kind of dark. So hopefully you'll be able to see it without it glaring. There. So if you're new to diamond painting, you may eventually end up with a canvas that might have air bubbles or rivers. So I'm going to lift this up a little bit, hopefully not knock you over at the same time, and hopefully the camera can capture what I'm seeing. I'm going to hold the camera, and I'm going to bring this up, and right, let me get my, right here, that's where the river is, right there. The thing is that you need to repair that before you start placing your drills. If you don't, your drills are going to end up rising up or sinking down. So you really need to get this repaired. There's a spot right here in the corner, right there. And there's also a spot, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's right here. So I'm going to actually just turn the camera a little bit, right there. And you can see it, it's right here. So that's the reason why I look at the back of the canvas, because if it's bad, you're going to see it in the back. How bad this is, I really don't know. I'm going to turn down the brightness of my light for just a second. There. Well, you know what? I'm going to turn that back on. I'm just going to back this out a little bit and bring it down. Okay. So, how are we going to fix this? So the best way to fix it is with an X-Acto knife. So something similar to this. And what you're going to do is you're going to take, I'm just going to try to be somewhat careful with this. Sorry, folding this down a little. Okay, so what you're, oof. Wow, that's really out there. So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of crisscross. You're going to take, don't dig too deep into the canvas, but you're just going to scratch at it, right? So crisscross, so you're going to take this all the way down. So basically what you're doing is you're releasing the air that's underneath there. Because that's basically what a river is the adhesive has shrunk up a bit. There's air that's between the adhesive and the canvas. You need to release that air. And once you release the air, it starts to go down. And I'm just going to do a little bit here because it looks like there's a bit of air there too. But again, you don't have to go too deep. And then right here, looks like there's a little one right here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the protective sheet and I'm going to cover it up. Now I know it was right here, so I'm going to take my thumbnail and I'm going to create some friction there. The purpose of this is to heat it up a bit and press it back down into the canvas. Okay, and I believe right here, and also I think it was right here. It's kind of hard not to know where it is because I can't see it now with this type of protective sheet. So yeah, you can feel the heat in there. So I'm just gonna, oops, press that down. Sorry, my nail, ouch, ouch. Just kind of give it a rub, give it a love. Nice thing is my camera's not picking up the movement on my table. Just rub that a little bit, stick it down. Okay, so let's take a look now. Let's see what happened. Hopefully it is down. Yes. So now you don't see it. I can see it because I'm directly over it, but I don't see any more lifting, no more airs in there. Yeah, looks pretty good now. Yeah, it's very tacky. Okay, so now that I've showed you that, I'm going to back you up just a little bit, because there's one other thing that I look at when I'm starting to look at the actual drill field. So I think I do have that up. Okay, so as you can see, Huacan has 4 of these strips, which means each strip has a seam where the adhesive is. So what I'm going to do, sorry for my arm, let me try to lift this up. I'm going to pull this back. And this is the reason why I do this, because the last picture I got from Huacan, like I said, I had to get a new canvas. And the reason for that is you can, I'm going to see if I can bring it up and right in here, you can see a faint line. That's the inseam, or the seam from this part of the adhesive to this part. So this picture has 4 strips. So here's strip 1, here's strip 2, here's strip 3, okay, and so on. This line that you see right in there, right in here, that's the seam. What you're going to do is you want to examine that seam. You want to make sure that it's not separating from each other, because that's what happened in this one picture that I got. It was separated from the 2 panels, and it was so big that it went from like here to here, and it was really wide. How that happened, I can't tell you, but it looks like the seam looks pretty good here. I do see another air bubble or river, so I'm going to address that right now. And I'm just going to back you up and you can see it, or see me fix it. One of the two. Oops, ouch. Come on, it's my fingers. They're mine. Okay, so it's right here, all the way through here. So it's basically this, in the general area where the other one was, just above it. So I'm again going to scratch at it. This one isn't as deep, it's not as bad, so I'm not too worried. So again, just gently crisscross it, and that's all you need to do. So again, the inseam or the seam looks really good. It doesn't look like it's separated at all. So I don't see any air bubbles or rivers up. Here, let me move you back just a little bit more. Up here. So that's good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to back up just a little bit more. There we go. And I got to back up my light. And we're going to take this strip off. Or not off, but pull it back. So again, I'm looking at the seam, which is right here. I don't see any issues with that seam. So that's good. I'm going to put this back down. Gently just give it a little bit of a push. I'm going to do the same here. Since I know that the seam is good, I'm just going to go ahead and put that down as well. Okay. So this area here looks really good. Again, I'm going to move you just back a little bit more. There. So this area looks really good. Actually, I'm going to bring the picture towards me. So hopefully I don't move the camera. There. And my light moved. So the reason why I wanted to move it is so I can examine this one here. So again, I'm going to take the corner, gently pull it up. Don't go too fast because you might take the adhesive with it. You're going to pull it back. And again, make sure you look at that seam. And it looks like, yeah, seam looks really, really good. And I don't see any more rivers. Phew, that's a good sign. I'm going to put this back. I'm actually getting those strips down really nice. That's scary because usually I'm constantly battling putting them back down. So, okay, so I'm going to put this back down. And now we're going to turn this around. And now we're going to do the exact same thing, but on this side. So again, gently take your corner up. Already see a problem. Okay. Well, you guys got more than you bargained for this unboxing. I'm going to have to do some more canvas repair. Okay, so we're going to pull this up. And what I'm seeing, I'll show you in just a minute. Something simple. It's not major. I think. Okay, so the seam looks pretty good, but right here the adhesive's trying to lift up. So I'm actually going to put this back down. This one back down. Okay, so how you fix that? Again, create a lot of friction. You're going to rub. Sorry, all you can do is see my hand here. Just rub, 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 rub. Give that canvas some love. Sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, so rub, 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 rub. Try to get that as warm to the touch as you can, and then you're going to press. You're going to just press real hard. Alright, and hopefully that pushes that adhesive back down. So let's take a look. Oh, much better. Much better. Woo-hoo! So there are ways of fixing your canvas without having major issues. So right here is no longer sticking up, it's actually down. So that is a relief. Yeah, it's really good. Alright, so let's keep going. Lift this side up a bit. And I don't see anything. Nope, no rivers, no air bubbles. This one up. Alright, it looks good. It is fixed. Looks marvelous. Down. This back down. Now I will be taking these protective sheets off and exchanging it with parchment paper. I like to be able to see my drill field as I'm going, so parchment paper is actually really good for that. But I do keep all of my protective sheets from even my older paintings. So, but there, that looks excellent. So, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you, I'm going to lift you up, bring you over to the key. So we're going to start showing you the drill key. So here is the key. Now again, my camera is very finicky, so I have to move it away from other things it can see. But you can see it's very clear. Nice symbols, very easy to read. And then I'm going to pull up this strip here. Actually, I'm going to pull up a little bit more. I'm going to move you out again. Sorry. You guys are just taking a ride. so you guys can see the actual drill field. So here is, I'm just going to move it. I'm going to lift you up again. Sorry, I have such a small workspace, so I don't want to move you too much, but oops, sorry. There we go. Oops. All right. So move it like this, and we're gonna bring it up, and there it is. There is. You can actually see this is the moon shape that's on top of his head. Oops, very sticky. And his eyes are starting to pop through here. Let me just. I'm going to move you a little bit farther out, and you can actually see. Bring these down a little bit more. You can actually see his eyes. So this is the moon shape on top. Here's one of his ears, and his other ears over here. So looks very nice. So I'm just going to bring this up a little bit more so that you can actually see, hopefully, some of that drill field. So let's move you right there and focus in. There it goes. There, so the symbols are very clear. Yeah, I'm kind of dreading the 310s and the 939s, but that's okay. I was expecting that, so put these back down. I'm going to move the camera again, and I'm going to move this around. There. All right. Let me put this back up. That way I can place it back down a little bit better than it went. There. Okay, so we're going to move this aside. So I should have 161 or 160 of 169. And yeah, I'd say that's about right. I should have 5,000. Oh, yeah, here we go. You want to talk about a big bag of drills? There you go. There's 310. And I definitely would say, yeah. Okay, so technically, I just want you to look at the sticker there. So I'm going to just bring that up so that it focuses on. See the three numbers? So you got 2, and then it says 310, and then it's got this number right here. That's the number of drills that are in this bag, okay? So that's how Huacan works this. So there is actually 45 colors, so this is number 2 of 45, and it's 310, so it's black, and it's claiming that I have 6,932 little drills in here, and I need 5,875. So I should have plenty of drills in this bag. And then the next one is 311, which is right here. It says I should have, or that I need 602, and it's given me 710. So there's 312, again 1255, and it says here 1480. So they give you quite a bit of drills. So we're going to go down again, 315, here's 315. 317, 317, 356, 356, 413, 413, 415, 415. It says I'm supposed to have 21 drills. I have plenty of drills in this bag. Lots of drills. So that's more than 21. So we got 433. 517. Now this is a new color for me. I like this color. It's pretty. 550 is another new color for me. Look at that purple. Just gorgeous. All right. 645. It's pretty. More earthier tones. Your 600s. 648. And 676. 676 I should have 45, and I would say, and it says I've got 53, so it should be okay. So now we're going to go 729, 738, should have 41, and they gave me 48. Okay, so 762. Right, 762, 762. I'm supposed to have 84. They gave me 99. 779. Should have 311, and they gave me. No, wait a minute. What's this? 782. Where's my 7? Oh, here it is. It's like, whew, put in the wrong order. So 779, I should have 311. They gave me 366. 782, 69, and they gave me 81. 783, supposed to have 36. I got 42. Okay, so 792. Wow, isn't that pretty? It's a purplish blue color. It's gorgeous. 794. And then 799. And 803. Another new color for me. And 815. 820. I like these really dark, rich blues. 823. Oh, this is a color I'm used to. Got lots of it. It's a pretty color. It's a dark, like a really almost a blue black. 898. 898. Yeah, this is a dark brown. 915. That's a pretty color. Almost a fuchsia. 924, dark green almost. 930. It's another. It's almost like a dark bluish green. 934. That's, I would say, a dark coffee color, or what are they? Mocha. And no, oh, here we go. Here's my next big bag. 939. Look at that. Woohoo! Gotta love it. Oop, got an escapee going. He's trying to get out. Let me out, let me out. Sorry, you're going right back into the bag. Close that one up. So then that leaves me with 975. 3041, 3371, 3750, 3752. Whoa, I thought I was going to lose that. 3787. Yep, 3787. 37.99, 38.07. That's a pretty blue too. 38, 34, another pretty purple. 38, 63, earth tone. And last but not least, 38, 64. Another earth tone, kind of a light cream color. So we can get rid of this now. This little box comes in handy when you're trying to separate drills. It really comes in handy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, now we've got all of the drills that we need. Where it is? I see it. I get to it. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm not going to kit this up, and the reason why is it's 45 colors and I need a lot of containers to do that, and it's really late for me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and store this as I would store it long term. So what I do is I take just a regular freezer bag that's got one of the it's got one of the white boxes here, and I'm going to write down the title of the picture and who I purchased it from, when I received it, all that good information right up here. So this is the Cosmic Wolf. Huacan. So this is FA1502. So March 28, May 8th, 40 by 50, and it's a square. Okay, so now I'm just going to put all of the drills in the bag. Now, another reason why I write all that information on my Ziploc bags is, for instance, this is a good example. Huacan does not give you inventory sheets, so without it, you really need to keep track of what these drills belong to, or what picture it belongs to, and it really does keep you organized. I'm going to get the air out of there. Oops. I like to keep the toolkits with it too. So let's measure this. So I would say it's going to be 50 this way and 40 this way. So let's see if that's exactly what it is. Okay, so this is definitely 50. Yes, definitely 50 by 40. I find that Huacan is like right on with everything that they, when you look at their initial description, before you click on that thumbnail to go on that page, they're bang on. I mean, they are not pulling any punches, and that's another reason why I really do like Huacan. I mean, they're very accurate in what they are offering for sale. So, by saying that, I'm going to let you go. It's quite late here for me. It's now like, I would say 20 after 10. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this picture. I'm glad I was able to fix the rivers and the air bubbles. Can't wait to see the end results. And by saying that, I'm going to say good night to all of you. So if this is evening time for you, have a wonderful, relaxing evening. If this is the afternoon for you, have an awesome afternoon. If this is a morning for you, have a pleasant beginning of your day. Again, I ask that you leave comments below. Let me know how you feel about the video and how I'm doing. Again, this is my second video, so I'm kind of excited to get some feedback, and I hope to use that to improve my videos in the future. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, that's okay. You can give it a thumbs down, but I do ask, please let me know how you felt. And if you want to subscribe, please do. I greatly appreciate that, and I would love to have you join the family. So again, my name's Janae, and have a very pleasant day, and we will talk again soon.